When I was growing up, there was a local store. It was a country store. It was about 1.5 miles from my house. And I used to ride my bicycle there, and at the end of my long trek on my bicycle, I would get a treat. And for me, it was almost always a fudgesicle, my personal favorite. Today I'm making a version, tastes almost like it did when I was a kid. Maybe even better. Start off by whisking together 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. That's gonna add some texture and thickness with just a little bit of milk, a couple tablespoons. And once the cornstarch has dissolved, you can add the rest of your liquid. 1.5 cups of whole milk and 1.5 cups of, shh, don't tell anybody, heavy cream. That's what makes it so good. It's okay, it's a treat. Then you're gonna wanna add some sweetness, 1/2 cup of sugar, and 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. This can lump up a little bit, so just whisk it until all the lumps go away, dissolve. And don't forget to add a little bit of salt. I always add just a bit to enhance the flavors of almost anything, including desserts. Now all you need to do is bring this to a boil and make sure that you whisk it constantly so that it doesn't scorch on the bottom. And the cornstarch that's in there will thicken it just a little bit, and that'll give it a really great texture when it's frozen. Okay, so be careful, because when the mixture comes to a boil, it could easily boil over, so be super careful about that, because nothing's worse than cleaning boiled milk off of your stove. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. It's a great balance of flavor. Chocolate and vanilla go so well together. To make it easy to pour your mixture into your popsicle molds, I suggest putting it into a large glass measuring cup. If you have one, it really does make it easy. I just let it cool off just a little bit. Divide it evenly between 10 molds. These popsicle molds come in 10, so we made the recipe so that it fits. These come with these little tops that will hold the popsicle sticks in their place. Just take your popsicle sticks and stick them in, and then you can freeze them. It just takes a couple of hours. That's it. Then just put these in the freezer for about 6 hours or until they're solid, and then a delightful treat. Let's see if they're as good as when I was a kid. I like to dip them in just a little bit of warm water to loosen them so they're easy to remove from the molds. Ta-da! I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, they're exactly like I had when I was a kid. So delicious, creamy, chocolatey, fantasticness. I would ride like 3 miles for this fudge bar.